What is good, 420 gang? It is your boy 420 Biggs, and we is back with another 420 reaction. Nah, I was just playing. So apparently Michael Myers is out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And with Michael Myers being out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying, the police had to come up and, handle up. But we gonna go ahead and get into this reaction without further much ado. Grab your smoke, grab your tree, grab your herb, whatever you call it, to kick your feet up, chill out, chill back, and continue watching this reaction video with 420 Biggs. Y'all already know who it is and how we get done over here. You hear me? Snap. Without further much ado, though, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this here. You know.
He's wearing a white shirt with a mask over his head.
What color's the mask?
It looks like a Freddy Krueger mask.
What?
And he
That
got
nigga said a Freddy
Halloween
Krueger mask.
Yes.
Disturbing 911 calls just days before Halloween.
This nigga look like he eat the corners off books. He look like he eat the corners off of books.
When a suspect allegedly pulls a gun on multiple people, all while wearing a Michael Myers
That is
mask.
not Freddy Krueger.
Smith was wearing a mask during the crimes that led up to the shooting. The mask worn by Smith was collected for evidence.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the photo to my left.
Mm-hmm.
It is a white Halloween mask.
It happened on October 10th in North Las Vegas, Nevada. Just before 5:30 that evening,
Dang.
a 911 call came in for a
Dang.
man with a gun at a public park.
911, do you have a police, fire, or medical emergency?
I can see why he thought it was a Freddy Krueger mask. If he was looking from this angle, that looked like Freddy Krueger right there. You know what I'm saying? With the burnt and all that. I can see why he was Freddy Krueger. And learn your movies. Learn your scary movies, my nigga. It's Halloween time, boy. You can't be mistaking Freddy Krueger for Michael Myers, shit. Come on, bro.
Yes, it is. A man just pulled a gun on me.
When the call dropped, officers attempted to get in contact with the caller again. He later explained he was running for his life.
And when the officers called you, you didn't answer. What happened?
Well, I'm sorry. I had to get away. I don't want to get shot.
Facts.
The caller told dispatch the suspect ran from the park to a nearby car wash. He said the suspect was wearing a Halloween mask.
He's wearing a white shirt with a mask over his head.
What color's the mask?
I think October 10th was a full moon. Go ahead, y'all look that up for me. I think October 10th. This happened this year. I think October 10th was a full moon. Go ahead and look that up for me because we already know how the full moons go. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why the old stories go like in the full moon, the dude turned into the werewolf. There's a reason for that. Something about retrograde. You know what I'm saying? All that fancy smashy stuff that when it come out, motherfuckers go crazy.
Mask.
It looks like a Freddy Krueger mask.
What?
And he got a
Like a Halloween mask?
Like a Halloween.
Officials later released this image of the mask the suspect wore, identifying it as a Michael Myers mask
Damn.
from the horror franchise Halloween.
He's wearing green socks,
Ooh,
green shoes,
look at him.
a white t-shirt, and a Freddie Myers.
What color?
A separate 911
A
call
Freddie
from
Myers.
a nearby grocery store reported seeing the masked man as well.
We have I work at Terry Mini Mart. We have a guy out there that has a gun and he's pulled it on a couple of customers. He's kind of wacko.
North Las Vegas police officer
Look.
Anthony Malier responded to the 911 calls. He arrived to find the suspect, later identified as 44-year-old Christopher Earl Smith, still wearing the Michael Myers mask.
Christopher Earl
Upon Officer
Smith.
Malier's arrival, he made contact with Smith.
With a name like Crystal Earl Smith, bro, you was bound to do some shit like this. If my name was Christopher Earl Smith, you're lucky I was just wearing a Halloween mask walking around this motherfucker, to be honest with you. Because that name, I'm offing everybody shit. If I can talk about
Who was wearing a Halloween mask in the park, the North Las Vegas Justice Center.
Body camera footage shows Malier attempting to call out to Smith, telling him to stop.
Oh, this
Hey, police,
invitation, by
stop
the
right
way.
there. Hey, stop.
Oh, here you go.
Stop right there. It's police.
Officer Malier opens fire after Smith walks into an area with 5 bystanders,
Yup.
reaches for a gun in his
Yup.
waistband.
Off him.
Put your hands
Off
up.
him. Which is due diligence. Because before anything can happen, you know what I'm saying? Before he really get it to where the bystanders is at and cause real damage, he already got the gun. Everybody's saying he got the gun. We might as well go ahead and make this threat no longer a threat. Facts.
Put your hands up, dude. I'm not playing with you. Stop reaching. Don't reach.
Don't reach.
Later investigations found Malier fired 8 shots. Smith was shot in the arm, leg, and torso. He died as a result of his injuries.
Smith was armed with one
Should've been
black
out there.
9mm Ruger that was later determined to be stolen.
Investigators say Smith had a long criminal history, including previous convictions for battery with a deadly weapon, battery by strangulation, and evading a police officer.
I don't
Had he
think,
survived, he would have faced multiple charges, including robbery with a deadly weapon and possession of a stolen firearm. Officer Malier was placed on paid administrative leave as the investigation continues. For the latest developments in this story and all things true crime, stay with
Halloween ends. Micah Myers is gone and is finally in the grave thanks to the police of America. It's 420 Big, baby. We out.